Hello, Master Duel Central. How's it going, guys? First off, before we even get into the video, I want to thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. That's absolutely amazing. I didn't think we would reach that much when I first made a video on the channel. Actually, I didn't think we would get that many views at all when we started the channel, but a lot of people have been enjoying the content. A lot of people have been supporting it, saying that I helped them get to diamond rank, at the top rank, and stuff like that. That really warms my heart. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you all for liking the videos, sharing them around, subscribing. You know, we've got kind of a weird thing going on here. Sometimes it's goofy music videos, sometimes it's competitive videos, but you know, we do our thing, and we try to keep it lit at Master Duel Central, so I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, let's just get into the deck profile. Thank you so much. All right, so here we have the deck that got me to diamond rank. It's zombies. So I was really struggling to get to diamond rank with dinos. I was trying to get here playing dinos, you know, as always, small brain individual, can't play anything else, but I really had to play something else because dinos were just struggling a lot in this current format with the RUNICKs running around and stuff. So this is a very anti-meta deck at the moment because they're banishing all your cards. What do? You run cards that trigger on banish. Necroface is an amazing card against RUNICK. When it gets banished, it's going to banish 5 cards from the top of their deck, and it's not once per turn, so you can really like start to, yeah, like, you know, they want to mill you, you're going to mill them, you know. Also running 60 cards, so it takes a lot more time for them to actually mill your deck out. Shiranui Spirit Master, Shiranui Squire, and Shiranui Solitaire, which all trigger on banish. Spirit Master can pop a card when it gets banished, so that's really amazing. Also Squire draws and discards, which helps your engine out. Whatever you draw into, there's a lot of cards that are just good to discard, such as, say, Necroworld Banshee. We're also running the Eldritch engine, and don't get mad at me. Look, Eldritch did nothing wrong, okay? Eldritch did nothing wrong. There's no floodgates in my deck. The floodgates are the problem. We're playing Eldritch, no floodgates. The engine is absolutely necessary for this deck because it really allows you to slow down the pace of the game until you like draw into your bombs, like that grass looks greener and things like that. It really helps you just keep up in the grind game and set up on turn 1. It's also just an incredible engine on its own, and you can win games off of the Eldritch engine just, you know, out grinding your opponent. So it's really useful in the grind game, really useful when you're building up your board going first. So like, you absolutely need the Eldritch cards. I'm sorry if you hate them. I honestly don't have an issue with Eldritch. I just don't like the way Eldritch is played with so many floodgates. So we're not running any floodgates. Well, we are running one floodgate, and that is Zombie World. Zombie World obviously wins a lot of games on its own. I see a lot of Tri Brigade running around still, and Tri Brigade cannot play under Zombie World. They absolutely need to get rid of it. So, you know, don't sleep on this card. This card will win you games. Also, like, you don't see dinos that much, but dino completely dies to Zombie World. Literally can't play under Zombie World. So a lot of decks can't play under Zombie World. It's a really strong card. But yeah, it's just an absolutely amazing deck. So fun to play. I'm going to go through the card by card at the end of the video, but I just wanted to give you a taste of the deck, and let's get into some games. All right, so let's go here. First or second, we're going second. Hopefully we're playing against RUNICK, and they can trigger a couple of our banish effects on their turn. Otherwise, it's going to look kind of rough because we don't have like... Oh, what the hell? They're making us go first. Ooh. Is it Numeron or 8-axis? That's kind of what's scary. I wish there was not 2 really good going second decks in the format, because like... one is a lot easier to play around than the other. Yeah, we definitely have to start with grass is greener. Definitely. And it seems like they have the ash. That's kind of bad. Oh, Maxi. Okay. Maxi is bad, but it's not like the end of the world. We have like Swallow Slash, which is like an insane card. Bloom. And we got Necroworld Banshee. Okay, so we go Bloom, Chainlink 1. Then you go Necroworld Banshee, Chainlink 2. That's awesome. So we will get a Ballardrock. Honestly, just Ballardrock, Swallow Slash, and Sanguine is kind of good enough. That's kind of good enough. Wish we got a Scarlet Sanguine in the grave, though. Yeah, okay, so what we do, we special summon out the Ballardrock. Give them a draw here. It is what it is. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be playing a little bit of Zombie World Eldritch in this game here. Any monsters I want to shuffle back? I don't really need to shuffle those guys back. Yeah, no. I'm going to summon out Mezuki. Set the Swallow Slash. Set the Scarlet Sanguine. Go to End Phase. End Phase, we can trigger a Huaquero. It will banish itself. And we can set another Scarlet Sanguine. Better than nothing, right? So we've got Ballardrock, Mezuki. They're on 6 cards, so really they went even. They would have 6 cards anyway if they went second. Yeah, so we're looking decent here. Alright. Looking pretty good. It's definitely a very like simple board state, but it's not the worst. Swallow Slash is huge. It's an amazing card. Plus, it's like a pop 3. It basically... Oh, dinos can't play under Zombie World. We just won this game for free. Sorry, Dino Boys. And congratulations for making it to Diamond. Congratulations for making it to Diamond. Sadly, your deck doesn't work. I'm sorry to say. Yep, Fossil Dig. Fossil Dig is cool, man. Wow, you drew the nuts too. I feel kind of bad. That's kind of gross. You actually drew the nuts. You actually drew the nuts. Searching a Giant Rex. What the hell? Why would you... I guess they already have the pill? Yeah, honestly, Misk is not a problem. Because it's not a dino. So you can't use its second effect. And your monsters on the field are also not dinos. Yeah, you might see... Our opponent is probably going to scoop it up real quick. Real friggin' quick here. Like, there's nothing dinos can do under Zombie World. Yeah. Yeah, Ovi. Ovi's good. Ovi's good. Do I want to negate Ovi? Yeah, I guess we'll just negate it. Yeah. We'll just negate it. Alright, so we'll negate Ovi. Just so that they're... Because I think they have the pill, and that's why they searched the Giant Rex. So we'll force them to use that pill. And that way we can just get rid of whatever they summon off the pill with our Swallow Slash. Oh, you're going to battle? You know, I actually don't really care. Yeah, I'd like to keep my Swallow Slash in case they set up something else here. Before the end phase. Oh, they're going straight to end phase? Yeah, okay, I guess we'll have to use it then. Just in case this back row is actually good. Tribute the Ballardrock. Pop this, pop that. And we can use the Huaquero. Just get all 3 of these Scarlet Sanguines out here. Just get all 3 of them. And we might as well use 1 Scarlet Sanguine as well. While we're at it. Pull out the Golden Lord here. So we can start doing epic plays afterwards. But our opponent should probably scoop it up at this point. There's really nothing they can do. Dinos just can't play under Zombie World. You literally need to draw your MST. You literally need to draw MST here. Alright, Swallow Slash. Get rid of those 2. Banish 1. I mean, banishing Spirit Master is useless here. We'll just banish a Squire, get a draw and a discard. Banish the Squire. We get the draw. Reasoning. That's huge. Alright, let's discard Necroface. Don't need it. Don't need it. Draw. Whoa. Okay. Pretty good. I guess we could have discarded Reasoning then, but whatever. Okay. So, yeah. Ballardrock effect time. Bring it back. Bring it back. We're not going to use these yet. So, Ballardrock is back on the field. Back in business. Yep. Now we can go Reasoning. Yeah. What are they declaring? Usually you want to declare 3 against zombies. Alright. Okay. I see. Fair enough. I suppose. They were right. They were right to declare 4. I guess with the Shiranuis, declaring 4 is not too bad. Well, anyway, we're going to use Mezaki here. Mezaki effect. Yep. And we can summon out. Probably want to go for the Shang-Chi. Yep. Summon out the Shang-Chi here. And Shang-Chi has a Foolish Burial effect. So we're going to use it. And we're going to be probably sending... There's a lot of decent options here. Probably just send a Glow Up Bloom, I mean. Glow Up Bloom. Activate. We can summon out the Mazera. Yep. Gonna get out the Mazera here. Yep. Al Ghul Mazera. And honestly, like... Oh, we're not quite at game yet. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's make a zombie vampire using these 2. By the way, look at my zombie vampire, bro. Look at it. It is... Yes. Royal Rare zombie vampire. Looking super clean. We could go zombie vampire effect here. And just detach, I would say, the Doom King Ballardrock. Yep. Oh, actually, no. I should have detached Mazera. My bad. And we get to... Oh, well... Actually, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, we're going to special summon out... probably... Yeah, probably Uni Zombie here. Probably summon out the Uni Zombie. We can use its first effect. Yep. Just discarding the reasoning here. Because I don't really have a huge, amazing target to send from deck to grave at the moment. Other than, I guess we could send a Mezuki. Yeah, we could send a Mezuki. That'd be kind of good. Let's send, because I don't think we have another one, right? Yeah, no. Let's go Mezuki. Mezuki. We'll change the level of Eldritch because I like having a 4 and a 6. We can make our level 10 with that. So let's send a Mezuki to the graveyard. Sending it. And we go Mezuki effect. Yep. Mezuki. We can bring back our Doom King Ballardrock in attack position this time. Yep. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And I mean, we don't need to BM much longer. We definitely have game here. We can make our Sun Saga. I kind of want to summon the Red Eye Zombie Dragon because it's better for the thumbnail. So we're going to make the Red Eye Zombie Dragon here. Like I said, it's just because it's better for the thumbnail. This is a card that just came out, right? So now we can go Spectral Sword. And do we have a level 8 in here? We don't. Well, we can make we can make our Shogun. Shogun is pretty cool. Yeah, let's go Shogun. Let's go Shogun. Yep. Or we could go Skeletal. That's even better for the thumbnail. We got all the new support, baby. All the new support. This is to negate. Oh, well, we could just use the banish effect just because it's funny. I don't know why this Dino player spent all this time here just waiting and chilling, but whatever. It's cool. We could just go for it. Go battle. Yeah, zombie vampire. I mean, look, that was kind of unfair because I was playing against dinos, but you know, it counts. It's a W, so we'll take it. And shout out to that guy for waiting it out. I got the perfect thumbnail field. All the big monsters on the field in one turn. Really cool stuff. But yeah, love the deck. It's super, super fun. All right, so another one here. We're going first in ranked, and I just want to get another game maybe against a more competent deck, because I feel like that was a little scuffed, you know, with the dinos and stuff. But we did get probably a really good thumbnail out of it, so you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so oh wow, this hand is awesome. Yeah, let's start with the grass looks greener, which they're most likely negating. Most likely negating this. Yep. So they ashed the grass. It is what it is. Maybe I should have went for Monster Gate first, actually, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Now we can go Mezuki. Cool, cool. Monster Gate. Yeah, I think I should have went Monster Gate first here. Left arm offering, whatever. Whoa, both left arm offerings. That's crazy. Okay, Scarlet Sanguine is good in grave. Cursed Eldland is good in grave. Gozuki is great. Wow. Super strong mills here. Super strong mills. Wow. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, okay. So we can go Elixir, Scarlet Sanguine. Wait, how does this one work? Oh, it has to be sent from the spell and trap zone to the grave. Oh, I didn't realize that about Cursed Eldland, actually. So not a very good mill. Not a very good mill. Looking at this, I think... Actually, we're not looking that amazing, then. The play is probably to start with the Gozuki effect and just send... probably the Necrold Banshee. Just the Floodgate effect of Zombie World is really good. Oh, well, shit. That's not happening. Now that's not happening. Okay. Sure. Fair enough. We still have Swallow Slash. I swear this card is the most underrated card on the planet. We're going to go ahead and use Elixir Scarlet Sanguine because we might as well. And I guess we'll get a Huaquero. It'll be a nice free tribute for our Swallow Slash. For our Swallow Slash here. Yeah. And yeah, we're just going to pass turn. I mean, hey. What's wrong with Gozuki pass? But yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. This deck can be bricky. You can get hands sometimes that just don't get the ball rolling at all. And, you know, you're just kind of looking weird. Kind of feeling weird about it. Swallow Slash is an MVP, though. Oh, shit. Ashna. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Well, I'm going to start by special summoning my Huaquero right now. But yeah, this is kind of bad. They're definitely going to get to bounce something. I'm just worried about what they bounce. If they bounce the... Because they're probably going to bounce the back row with the Vishta. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad for me. So let's see. Let's see what they go for here. Let's see what they go for. Oh, they already just had Vishta. That's even worse. Okay, so they're special summoning the Vishta here instead of using the effect. Interesting. Maybe they have Adara in hand? If they have Adara... Oh, they're going for Ash. Perfect. This is a perfect... Oh my god, they bricked so hard. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so tribute the Huaquero. Get to pop them. We'll pop their whole field. Pop this, pop that. And then we get to banish Spirit Master. Spirit Master gonna pop the Ash. Ah. I'm telling you guys, Swallow Slash is insane. Dude, pop 3. You pop 3. It's too good. Oh my god. That's huge. Just easy dub, bro. Yo, I was bricked, but Swallow Slash is an MVP. You guys got to run Swallow Slash. All right, and the next game I played, it took way too long. Like, the guy was playing super slow, so I don't want the video to be 45 minutes. Instead of using my footage, I'm just going to react to the replay and kind of guide you along it. Because I really want to show you guys a game against RUNICK, because I did say my deck plays really well against RUNICK. Now, this is a weird-ass deck. It's not exactly RUNICK. It's Magical Musketeer RUNICK. And we're about to find that out really soon. For our hand here, we've got Necroface, Solitaire, Squire, Foolish Burial, Left Arm Offering, and Elixir, Scarlet Sanguine. So, really interesting hand. We decided to go with the Solitaire first. We don't know what our opponent has. They go Mac C. Now, playing against Mac C, against Magical Musketeer is really bad, and I don't know they're playing RUNICK Musketeers yet. But either way, it's just bad, so I'm kind of worried here. They go RUNICK Flashing Fire, then I'm like, oh shit, that's what we're playing against. We don't get really good mills off of their first RUNICK effect. They search out the last stand here. We activate Foolish Burial because I wanted to bait out the last stand, but they don't negate it. So we don't get to use our Left Arm Offering. I don't want them to negate Left Arm Offering. So we go Mezaki effect, bring back the Unizombie effect, and yeah, we target itself, sending in Necroworld Banshee. Necroworld Banshee in the grave, going to activate to set up a zombie world. Then we're just going to go to battle phase, beat over the Musketeer because I'm worried about their cards here. I don't want them to be able to activate them from hand. And we go Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine set, pass turn. So on our opponent's turn here, they're going to summon out the Calamity, use the effect of RUNICK Destruction, popping our zombie world. Sag, but okay. Then they bring back their cannon. We go... Oh yeah, by the way, they banish cards from the top of our deck. They banish the Spirit Master, which is nice, you know, so that means we get a free pop. Now, in this case, it's not the best because they do get to bring back a monster from grave, but it's just cool, you know. I just love whenever that happens. And they bring out the Musketeer Max. They don't get to summon a lot here because we only have one set card, one monster. So they special summon from deck one monster in defense position and pass turn. On our turn here, we go Elixir Scarlet Sanguine. They chain Maxi, and I'm like, oh, bruh, another one. No, but it is what it is. We're going to go for it anyway here, summoning out the Golden Lord. So we bring out the Golden Lord to the field. He is beautiful. He is drippy. Normal summon Gozuki. I decide, you know what? I want a Ballardrock just in case. So I send a Banshee to the grave with the Unizombie. And with the Gozuki, we're going to send a Glow Up Bloom here. Glow Bloom is going to trigger in the grave, obviously, and we get out our Doom King Ballardrock. So they got 5 cards in hand. It is what it is. We can clear their field here real quick. So clear that, clear the Max, attack with the Gozuki, and attack with the Ballardrock. Then it's our opponent's turn. No, before that, we go main phase 2. Sorry, we go Left Arm Offering to search out That Grass Looks Greener. And we get to trigger the Necroface as well as the Squire. Necroface is going to mill a couple of cards off our opponent's deck. And we also trigger the Doom King Ballardrock here since we activated a zombie effect just to banish their Link monster in the grave. I don't really know the matchup, so I just did this. Like, I was like, well, what if it's useful, you know? And we draw into a Scarlet Sanguine, discard it, banish a couple of cards here, go That Grass Looks Greener. I decided, you know what, I'm going to take the risk. And what we got out of it was a Mezaki engrave, which is definitely useful to have for setup later. Our opponent is going to summon out Magical Musketeer Doc, and we're just going to set a Conquistador from deck right now. They go Dark Ruler no more. I'm like, okay, feels bad, man. They're going to go for the Dog effect to bring back the Calamity to the hand, and they're going to go into the Magical Musketeer Max. Now, Magical Musketeer Max effect activates. They get to add a couple of cards here because we have 4 monsters. So they're searching a couple of cards. They've got a bunch of cards in hand. They go RUNICK Flashing Fire to pop the Ballardrock. We don't really care. It's going to come back next turn anyway. RUNICK Destruction to pop our what is it called? Anyway, they banish our Solitaire, so we get to use Solitaire effect and bring back Spirit Master. They go Magical Musketeer Desperado, pop the Eldritch. And I just couldn't care less. Then they go Musketeer Dancing Needle, banish 3 cards. Like, honestly, then they scoop it up. Like, Dude, if you're playing Magical Musketeer Runick, just play Runick, bro. Like, your deck is cool, though. Your deck is cool. But, like, come on. That was trash. It was trash, but I just kind of wanted to show you, like, you know, we get our cards banished. They get to trigger. I didn't get to really show you that in the games I played, so I had to show you one. My opponent was taking, like, way too long, so I just had to show you the replay instead. Let's go to the card by card now. All right, so for the card by card here, we have 2 copies of Glow of Bloom, 1 copy of Spectral Sword, 1 Mad Mauler, triple Uni-Zombie, 1 Spectral Sword, Shade. Listen, I don't really like this card. I'm probably gonna remove it. So, you know, if you want to run it. Like, when it's set up, it's so good because it summons 2 monsters from your banish pile. But, like, when it's not set up, it's kind of trash. So, I don't know. Not a fan. 3 copies of Necroface, 3 copies of Mezuki, double Spirit Master, triple Solitaire. I run 2 Spirit Master because, like, when they banish your Spirit Master and you pop their cards, it just feels too good, bro. 2 copies of Gozuki, 2 copies of Banshee, 3 copies of Squire. You can summon Squire, special summon Spectral Sword from your deck, go into Immortal Dragon, and this is basically a Foolish Burial for any zombie. So, really, your Squire is like another Gozuki in this deck. We run 1 Shang-Chi the Spirit Dao. This is a card, if it gets banished, you can summon itself, and then it's also a Foolish Burial, so really, really good card. Jacko Bolon, I just like the extender. Sometimes it's good to get an extra body on the field for zombies. Doom King Ballardrock, Al Ghul Mazera. This card is amazing for the destruction protection, and it works from hand or graveyard, so really, really amazing card for zombies. 2 copies of Golden Lord. You could go for 1. Like, I don't often use a second one, but, you know, in the grind game, if you're stuck using your Eldritch engine, it's good to have 2. 1 copy of Foolish Burial, triple Reasoning, double Left Arm Offering, triple Monster Gate, triple Grass Looks Greener, triple Zombie World, double Cursed Outland. This card I thought triggered on mill. I didn't realize it was from, like, field to grave. I might replace this one. Like, might keep 1 and, like, replace one of them, but I'm not sure. 2 copies of Swallow Slash. Honestly, I might even run 3 of this. This card is insane. You get to pop 2 cards, then you can banish your Spirit Master and pop another. So you guys saw that. Like, it's insane. Shiranui Style Success. This special summons a zombie monster from hand. So, like, the on-field effect is decent, but the real reason you run this is because if it gets milled out, you have this amazing graveyard effect of, like, making a zombie you control unaffected. So that's super huge because we don't have a lot of ways to play around spells and traps in this deck. So, like, if they go, I don't know, like Raigeki, you can activate that to make your Ballardrock unaffected. Really, really good stuff. 3 copies of Scarlet Sanguine, 1 copy of Golden Land Forever, 1 Guardian of the Golden Land, because sometimes it comes up, double Huakero, and 1 copy of Conquistador. For the extra, I'm running Shiranui Samurai Saga. This one is kind of questionable. You might want to run a second Immortal Dragon, but I just like being able to go Samurai Saga and then make Shogun Saga and banish the Samurai and just get a big body on the field. It just helps to go for games sometimes. So yeah, we're running Immortal Dragon, obviously. Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. Kind of like this card still. It doesn't seem that good, but sometimes that big body can just do the job for you. We are not always able to make the biggest of bodies in zombies. We've got 1 Chaos Ruler. This card is obviously amazing in the deck. We've got Skeletal Dragon Felgrand. Very, very strong card, as well as Shiranui Sun Saga. I think it's better than Red Eye Zombie Dragon Lore, to be honest. It's just so good. The protection effect is amazing of being able to banish Shiranuis from your grave to protect your monsters. And on top of it, just the ability to shuffle all your synchros back into the deck to pop a bunch of cards. It comes up, it's super strong. Amazing card. Red Eye Zombie Dragon Lord, still good. I just don't think it's as good as Shogun Saga. But yeah, during opponent's turn, target a zombie in your grave, special summon it. Pretty good. If this card is in your grave, you can banish 1 zombie monster you control, special summon this card. That comes up. You know, you can banish a Shang-Chi, then bring back the Shang-Chi since it banished itself, and you can send a monster from deck to grave off of Shang-Chi. Plus, you have this card on the field. Like, it's interesting. I just feel like that quick effect of special summoning from grave shouldn't be just on opponent's turn. I kind of don't like that, to be honest. Next, I have Lancelot. Now, this one is a weird one. Like, you could probably, like, question this one. It's just sometimes your board kind of gets sets up, and then on the next turn, you don't have to use the effects that lock you into zombies. So you can make Lancelot attack directly for 2,000 and then go into, like, AA Zeus if you need it. On top of it, it has an Omni Negate, but just keep in mind the Omni Negate is not optional. So once per turn, the first effect that's activated after this card is summoned will get Omni Negated. So it's, like, decent. The Omni Negate is like, if you don't have any other effects to activate after you summon it, it's kind of cool. It's there. You'll negate the next effect your opponent activates, whatever it is. So it's pretty good. It's kind of a weird one, but I did like having that access to Zeus sometimes. So, you know, running it. We got, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's the royal rare zombie vampire. This is basically zombie chaos ruler. It's really good. It's got also the special from grave effect, which is pretty good, but you mostly use it just for the mill effect. So just an amazing card overall. Nothing else to say really. We've got Divine Arsenal AA Zeus, of course. Linkaribo's your OG when you got that hand that's like zombie world glow up bloom. Vampire Sucker is amazing. You get to draw cards off of your ballot draw coming back from grave every turn. We've got the Vampire Fascinator. This one I don't see a lot of people run. I really like this card. If this card is link summoned, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon to your field in defense position. Also can't special summon monsters other than zombies for the rest of the turn. Also, you can tribute one vampire monster, including itself, then target one monster your opponent controls, take control of it. So it's like it's got kind of like a change of heart effect, which has come up, and it's really cool. Next, we've got Yukiona, the Absolute Zero Mayakashi. Just a great card. Overall, I love this deck. The ratios might be kind of weird to you. Honestly, I didn't look at any deck lists to make this. I kind of went trial and error, tried different things, got a couple of tips from Pink or Ichigo in my Discord, and what he gave me as a tip was to run the Left Arm Offering because it banishes cards face up from your hand. So you can trigger like your Spirit Master, you can trigger your Squire, trigger your Solitaire, trigger your Necroface. It's just a no-brainer in this deck. It's so good, and you get to go get Grass is Greener after, right? So like that's a really good tip. Thank you for that. And yeah, I love the deck. It's a lot of fun. It got me to Diamond. I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna maybe like optimize it better over time, but for now I think this is a really good place to start. That's gonna be it for me. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We did reach 5,000 subscribers, so I cannot complain. Thank you so much. But can we go 10,000 by the summer? Who knows? But yeah, make sure to like the video. Shout out to the UCT tier members. That would be Raptor, Bongerman for 20, Dat Dude, Joey, Hudaman, me, Rightos, as well as Brett Webster. And thank you to everyone else supporting in the Mist tier, in the Baby tier, over on Twitch, and you who's liking, commenting, and subscribing. Alright, that's it for me. Okay, peace.